Solve equations with fractions. So here we have two problems. One of them is for you to solve, and I will solve the one on the right side. Now this says x plus 1 divided by 2 plus 3 equals to 0. And we need to find what x is. It is as good as isolating s. Okay, how to isolate x? Let's follow a procedure to do it. First we see there are two terms. One is x plus 1 divided by 2, the other is plus 3. So first step, let's get rid of this 3, okay? So let's take it to the other side. So what do we get? We get x plus 1 divided by 2 equals to minus 3. That is my first 3. So we take the term on the other side. Now taking the term on the other side, how do you really take it? So what we really do is we do minus 3 on both sides. We do minus 3 on both sides. So when we do minus 3 here and we do minus 3 here, plus 3 minus 3 becomes 0, so we have nothing here. And on the other side, we get minus 3. So that is how we take a term to the other side. If it is plus, it becomes minus. If it is minus, it becomes plus. Because then we will add, right? That is how it is. Now the next step is to get rid of this denominator 2. Okay, now how to do that? We can do cross multiply. That is one thing. If you cross multiply, what do you get? We get x plus 1 equals to minus 6. Minus 6 is 3 times 2. Okay, cross multiply. How did we do really the cross multiply? We did it by multiplying by 2 on both sides. So when it is equality, and if you do same operation both sides, then it remains equivalent, right? It is still the same. So what we did here in this step is we actually times 2 on both sides. Times 2 here and times 2 here. So minus 3 times 2 became minus 6, and this 2 divided by 2 gave us 1, and 1 times anything is the number itself. So that's how we got x plus 1 equals to minus 6. Now we just need x. We don't need x plus 1. We want x. So this is one more. Let's take away 1. If we do that, then we get x equals to minus 6 minus 1. Okay, so I hope you understand this step. It is take away, so minus 1 both sides. So every time both sides, right? That is kind of important. So we do minus 1 here and minus 1 here. So minus 1 plus 1 is 0. We are left with x, right? So x equals to minus 6 minus 1. And then we get finally our answer, which is x equals to minus 7. Perfect. So that is our answer. How do we know that the answer is correct? The best thing is to check, right? Okay, so let's check it out. How to check that the answer is correct? Let's put minus 7 here and calculate. Okay. So if I put minus 7 in my original question, which is minus 7 plus 1 divided by 2 plus 3, what do I get? Minus 1 plus 1 is minus 7 plus 1 is minus 6. So I get this is equals to minus 6 over 2 plus 3. Fine. Minus 6 divided by 2 is minus 3. So we get minus 3 plus 3, and minus 3 plus 3 is 0. So we started with the left side, right? And what we got was the right side. Since both are equal, our answer is correct. So that is how we will solve such kind of equations, right? Now it is for you to do this. Now we will list out the steps which you should follow and then do your work. So first step is, what are we going to do? We are going to add, that means plus 2 both sides. Is that okay? So when you do plus 2 both sides, you will get x plus 4 divided by 5 equals to 2. That is the first thing you will get. Then we'll have 5 in the denominator. Then we say multiply by, I'm writing in brackets, 5 on both sides. So on both sides, I'm not writing again and multiply by 5 on both sides, correct? So when you do that, then you get 2 times 2 is here, right? 2 times 5 is 10. And here we get x plus 4 equals to 10. So we have x plus 4 on the left. So what do? You need x, then take away 4. Then subtract, or I can write take away 4, right? That means minus 4 both sides. Is that okay? So when you do minus 4 both sides, you will get 10 minus 4, which is 6. And that will be your answer. Once you get your answer, then you can check your answer, right? How do you check? So we are saying we'll take 2 this side, so it becomes 2 multiplied by 5 is 10 and minus 4 is 6. So x is 6. Let's check. So 6 plus 4 divided by 5 minus 2. 6 plus 4 is 10. 10 divided by 5 is 2. 2 minus 2. Correct. So 6 is the right answer. So that is how you're going to do it. Thank you.